I had a good sleep. Well, I better get to the office for my lessons. Well, let's just go on and do that, shall we? Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of Yakuza 5. In the last episode, we finished the day of work, had a nice heart-to-heart with Miss Park, and in this episode, it's a brand new day, once again, and we need to get ready for the second round of the Princess League finals. Oh, an email from Akari. Long time no see. My dancer friend has been bugging me about having a dance battle with you, Haruka. Would you mind taking her on for me? She said she'll be waiting near a tree in Sutenbori footpath. Someone wants to have a dance battle with me? I wonder what kind of person it is. I'm a little nervous. But it's Akari's friend, and I do want a chance to try and make up for Akari the other day. So, the Sotenbury footpath, somewhere near Zuboi Roya, near the trees. Jesus, that was a tough sentence. Got it, I'll go check it out. Well, looks like we're not going straight to work today. And looks like we have a bunch of sub-stories now open to us. So, you know what? Guys, it's been a while once again, but looks like we're going to do some nice, good old sub-story hunting. So, I think I'll start off with the top, and then make my way down, so I'll meet you guys up north. Okay, somewhere right around here. Hey, you're Haruka Selmur, aren't you? It is you. I knew it. I'm a big fan of yours. I always watch you on TV. I can't believe I'm seeing you on the street like this. Haruka Saramura from the Princess League? No way! You gotta be kidding me! Haruka is here? Hey, they're saying Haruka is here. Something the matter with your eyes? She's right there. Hello. Oh man, I'm sorry, Haruka. Me and my big mouth. Now a whole crowd is gathered. No, it's all right. Really? You mean it? In that case, could I have your autograph? Hey, I want an autograph too. Hey, yeah, I'll take one too. Can I have your autograph too, Haruka? Okay, everybody, just calm down. Don't want to mob the poor girl. Hey, I like this guy. He's been the only voice of reason. What are you talking about? You're the bulb who came up with the bright idea. That is also true. You'll be a good girl and give us your autograph now, won't you?
Hi.
Of course. I'll give everyone my autograph. Great! Okay, people, listen up. From an orderly line, we don't want to block traffic here. Wait your turn and no pushing. Who died and made you king? Okay, Haruka, we're all ready for you. Alright, thank you. It's actually kind of nice. It's not... I mean, we go through the streets unrecognized so often. Hey, me first. Wait till the boys see this. Who would you like me to make it out to? Can you make it out to Yasuhiro Yamasaki? Alright, let's see. Yasuhiro... Yeah, Yasuhiro Yamazaki. Here, did I get it right? Yep, you got it. Hey, thanks. The boys will be all jealous. You're certainly welcome. Alright, who's next? Middle-aged lady? I'm next, dear. Who should I make it out to? Write it to Misaki Takahashi. Ain't that a great name? Good thing I live up to it. Okay, Misaki Takahashi. Okay. Misaki Takahashi. Misaki Takahashi. Yes. Okay, just making sure. Sorry, I was staring very intensely at the choice there. Anyway, yeah, that's exactly it. Thank you, Haruka. Be rooting for you, girl. Thank you very much. This is actually, you know what? I thought this was going to be bad at first. I thought it was going to be like a whole mob of people, but this isn't too bad. Oh, this is so exciting. I can't believe I'm going to get your autograph. I'm a huge fan. Who would you like me to write it out to? That's Toshukazu Sekiguchi. Toshukazu Sekiguchi. Okay. Toshikazu Sekiguchi. It was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this one. Here you are. Did I get it right? Yes, that's right. Oh, this is beautiful. I'll really treasure it. And finally, businessman. My turn. The whole family always watches you on TV, you know. Thank you very much. Who would you like me to make this out to? Oh, right. Could you make it out to Hideaki Ishikawa? Hideaki Ishikawa. Hideki Ishikawa. Okay. Hideaki Ishikawa. Oh, it's the top option. Hideaki Ishikawa. Here you are. Did I get it right? That's right. Just like the famous action star. My favourite is the one where he fights a whole gang of thugs on the street. Man, I wish I was cool as him. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Well, thanks for the autograph, Erica. Oh, and finally the boy. It's my turn. I saw you on TV. You did? Thank you very much. Now, what's your name? It's Akiharu Fukushima. Of course these people can't have like a name like Shu. Although that could be, that might be a Chinese name. I can't actually remember. Is Shu a Chinese name? It's probably a Chinese name. Or like, you know, Atari. Or just anything simple like that. Anyway, Akiharu Fukushima. Akiharu Fukushima. Wow, that's a pretty long name. You think so? Do you even know how to spell that? Of course I do. It's my own name. Well, I guess you would, wouldn't you? Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's this one, Fukushima. Excuse me, I sneezed there, so sorry for the weird audio outage. Anyway, Akiharu Fukushima. Here you are, did I get it right? Yeah, that's perfect, woohoo! Wasn't it difficult to spell your name when you were first learning to write? Nah, it was easy as pie. What kind of dummy would I be if I didn't write my own name? Heh, I guess you're right. Alright people, you all got your autographs. This autograph session is now officially over. Like I said before, who made you the king of the autographs? Thank you very much, Erica. Thank all of you very much. Please continue your kind support. Of course we will. Good luck, Erica. You're a very good girl. I'll be watching you. We all wanted to thank you, so we all pitched in and got you this. I'm sorry we swarmed you like we did. Got stamina, no royale. But I'm out for him. Well, let's send the hyper turmeric. Or turmeric, even. Thank you very much. We better split before anyone else shows up. Alright, people. Let's give Haruka a big hand. You want the whole town to come running over? Might as well just get on the bullhorn. No, right. Sorry. 3,000 experience points. That was a nice little side quest, or sub-story even. You know what? Nothing bad happened. It was nice and civil. No one tried to gang us. It was great. Anyway, might as well make our way to the next one down the street here. Well, looks like we got two right next to each other. Hello? Hello, Haruka, this is Yamura. Can you talk? Yes, of course. Do you know Watami and Wataminchi? Yes, they're restaurants, right? I'm actually standing in front of Watami right now. Oh, you are? What a great coincidence! Why? What's up? Okay, let me back up a bit. Watami is a Japanese casual restaurant, and Wataminchi is a charcoal grill restaurant. They're both part of the Watami group, and both are looking for a new poster girl right now. A poster girl, huh? And you want me to apply? How much of a lollygag do you think I am? I already sent in your application a while ago. Matter of fact, I just got a response from him saying you passed the first stage. Really? I did? The next stage of the audition process is an interview, so I need to fill you in on that. Can you come by the agency when you get a sec? Yes, of course. Thank you, Miss Yamura. And by the way, you might want to check Watami before you get the interview. You're right in front of it now, so that's perfect. You want me to go in by myself? Yeah, I guess you're right. You might feel like kind of weird going alone. Alright, never mind. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the agency office. See you soon, kid. Huh, interesting. So, they want me to be the poster girl of a restaurant. Man, these sub-stories have such a different tone to all of the sub-stories I'm used to. I mean that's true for the case for the entire, like, Haruka's chapter side, because... hello there. It's pardon me, miss, can I ask you a question? Me? Excuse me, but are you a gamer? A gamer? You know, a gamer. A person who likes video games? Hahaha, well... Step aside, Haruka, I think I got this one in the bag. Well, I mean, I'm a gamer. So, yeah. Yes, I suppose I do like video games. I knew it. In that case, would you spare a little time? It's right this way. But what do you want me to do? Oh, my apologies for not explaining, but it's nothing weird, I assure you. If you could just spare a moment, you'll be back in no time. I mean, I would like to know what I'm doing. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, it's him. Doctor, I brought a girl gamer. I'm sorry it took so long. Aha! At last! At last! Now we can finally begin the experiment! Experiment? What kind of experiment? I'm Dr. Minamida, and this device is the new version of my fighting simulator in a Fighter 8 road battle! In a fighter? We call it IFH for short. IF-8 is a revolutionary game device I invented. It utilizes special electromagnetic waves to allow the player to play inside his own head. We'd like to ask you to test it out. I'm afraid I still don't understand. Heh, I'm not surprised, my dear. IF-8 is still under development, you see. Even though I'm its creator, there's still a lot about it that I don't quite understand myself. That's why we need to test it. And this particular IF-8 is a female version. I modified it myself to be especially suited to female gamers like you. My assistant here was so proud of his modification that I rushed to Osaka to see it, but apparently only a female can play. But you are finally here at last! So, I would be the very first one to use this device? Precisely! But there's absolutely nothing to be afraid of, my dear. I'm sure you will enjoy it immensely. In this game, you will become a magical heroine inside your mind and defeat enemies. Haven't you always dreamed of doing something like that? I suppose I have thought about something along those lines when I was younger. Well, this game makes that dream a reality. Instead of trying to explain it, I should just let you try it. Are you ready? Oh, just a minute, Doctor. Before she tests it, we should have signed the agreement that we talked about. An agreement? We must maintain absolute secrecy around the IF-8 project while it's being developed. We therefore need you to sign a non-disclosure agreement. A non-disclosure agreement? I don't know. That sounds so legal and official. We really hope we get your cooperation. It isn't easy as one might think to get a female game tester. Would you please consider helping us? Hey, buddy, I'll have you know that like 50% of people in 50% of gamers are female, or like 48%. I mean, if you count mobile, but whatever, I'm not going to get into that discussion. They're not as uncommon as you think they are. But then again, he is an old fart, so... I'm sorry. Please sign the agreement before to become the magical heroine of your dreams! Alright. Only because I've been in different bodies and know that it works. Alright, I'll sign your non-disclosure agreement. Oh, thank you.
Wonderful, my dear. My assistant here will prepare the document for you. Meanwhile, I'll be getting the device ready. Before you play IF8, let me explain all the particulars to you. In IF8, you walk along a city street and defeat enemies using your magical powers. At the end, there will be a boss battle. Defeat this boss and you will receive a boost to your abilities. Not those of the player character, but your own.
You mean my own personal abilities will get an increase if I win the game?
That is precisely. But I'm afraid we're still in the process of gathering data, so only one city is available for play at the moment.
Once we've collected more data, you'll be able to play other cities, but unfortunately you'll have to wait for a while for that.
Ordinarily, one play would cost 10,000 yen, but for this time only, we'll let you test it for free. Well, that just about covers it. You can try it out right away, or, if you prefer, you can have me explain it again.
Well, no, let's just play the game. I'm curious to see what Haruka's ass-kicking powers will be. I like to play the game.
Very well. Well then, without further delay, let's begin.
Well, I guess I have a wand, so that technically makes me a magical girl. Oh my god, this is actually amazing. A little bit sexist, but amazing. To be honest. Who wouldn't want to have magical powers like these? I'm a guy and I want magical powers like these. Although, her combat maneuvers are kind of limited. But that's to be expected. But I have projectiles? Well, Kiryu be damned. Okay. Although, this is actually getting kind of annoying. It's also kind of weird that you can't get knocked down. You just sort of have this magical barrier that comes up. Let's smash you down with my magical goodness and just whack you with my wand. The true way it was supposed to be used in battle. Okay, let's see if we can get him on the screen again. And Hadouken! Come on. Fall down. There we go. So, who's Haruka's boss going to be? Wait, can I move forward? Oh, no. There we go. But yeah, who's Haruka's boss gonna be? Because with Kiryu and Saejima, they were characters that they fought in real life. But we don't have that with Haruka unless we have like a boss fight with T-set, which would be kind of amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Let's throw some fireballs and shit, it goes right through them? This is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, a little bit lacking in the combat department, but like I said, she's not a fighter. They could have just easily reskinned the dance battle for the IFA, which I guess they could have gotten away with as well, but... Okay, it's... I have no idea who that is. Whatever. Just whack her with my stick! Whack her with my stick! Oh god, she's got teleports. Just whack it! I can't believe whacking with my stick actually worked.
It looks like you cleared it. Congratulations! And it also seems that there was a ghost that momentarily appeared. That is a scientific phenomenon that I will discover later. You should now experience a boost to your own abilities. Thank you for the great data. You're welcome to come back anytime. We'll be waiting here for you.
Thank you for your help. We hope to see you again. Well, it looks like we got a level up out of it, so it wasn't a complete and utter waste of time. And like I said, that was fun. And could I continue, please? Thank you. And there we go. We did the IF8 mission for Haruka. Sweet. Let's see. Might as well spend our ability points on Heal Me Megamix to get everything up to even. Man, Haruka's abilities are expensive. And hell, we got our, I always forget which one that one is. Soul. We got our soul points up to max, so that is super dope. But looking at a map, it seems to have put us down in the bottom right hand corner. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, we might as well do one of the ones closer to where it put us, because there's no point in wasting time, and I would cut to the new area anyway. So, let's see, I think there was another sub-story over here. Indeed there is. Let's see, is it you, good sir? Hey, it's Uda. Oh, it's Uda from Sutenbori Merchants Association. Hello, Mr. Uda. What brings you here? Oh, Miss Saramura. What perfect timing. Do you think you could spare a few moments? There's something I'd like to show you. Something to show me? What is it? Take a look at this. A photo of me? I saw a junior high student with it on the street, but I know for a fact that this isn't an official diner chair photo. Someone is stalking you and taking pictures surreptitiously, and then selling those photos without permission. Taking pictures of me surreptitiously? And I had absolutely no idea what that was going on. The work of a paparazzo, no doubt. I suppose that sort of thing happens to many idols, but the Merchants Association can't allow it. It would damage your reputation to have unauthorized photos like that being sold on the street. I want to get this paparazzo fellow out of the town, and I'd like to get your cooperation, Miss Sawamura, if I could. Cooperation? But what can I do? This paparazzo might be pointing his camera lens at you from the shadows as we speak. That's how close he might be to you at any given time. So if you ever feel like someone is watching you, it might be this paparazzo. Please be vigilant at all times, especially on the street. And if you notice this paparazzo, could you give me a call? I'll drop everything and come running. Well, Diner Chair really should be the one looking into this problem, so yes, of course, I'll do what I can to help. Wonderful, but promise me you won't try to apprehend him yourself. We don't know what kind of fellow he is. He could be dangerous. All you have to do is call me. I'll take care of the rest. Alright, thank you. Remember, be vigilant, and take care. Thank you, Miss Saramura. Well, great. Looks like we got a Stalker on our hands. And looks like we also got another sub-story to the south that we can go to. So, pretty down here. Ah, isn't that Tatsuya? Welcome to Tatsuya's Free Minute Kitchen Hack. Today's show is coming to you from Sutenbori, Osaka. This show is all about having celebrity chef Tatsuya help new and struggling eateries across Japan by coming up with new dishes. In this episode, we'll be speaking with the manager of Mont Blanc Coffee, a new entrant in the hotly contested market for sweet lovers. Please, tell us more about your situation. Sutenbori is known for its stiff competition in sweets. Only the best of the best can make it in this extremely discerning market. Our other locations are quite popular, so we thought Sutenbori was the next step. We didn't realize how tough it would be here. If only we had a new breakthrough dish. And just what sort of dish are you hoping for? Well, our menu tend to skew... Let me try that again. Well, our menu tends to skew too much towards unorthodox fare, so we'd love to suggest something more of a classic side. I see. So, you want something more classic to appeal to the customers in the tough market. It sounds like another difficult challenge. Well, Tatsuya, let's hear what you came up with. Okay, wait for it. I'm calling my new dish Madame Teruka's Egg Baumkuchen. You've done it again, Tatsuya. Could you tell us a little more about your new creation? Sure. This simple yet irresistible masterpiece doesn't skimp on the eggs. The delicious flavor really shines through. Rich fresh eggs and sweet milk from the Jersey cows are combined in perfect harmony with natural vanilla beans. This exquisite cake is baked up soft and moist with no artificial flavors or colors added. Wow, I've probably had Baumkuchen hundreds of times, but this is on a whole nother level. You're a genius, Tatsuya! Well, I might never have come up with this if it weren't for the eateries a certain young lady introduced me to. I think you can sense the warmth this cake has. That's her adorable, sweet, and helpful nature shining through. Are we talking about a girlfriend here, Tatsuya? You sure have a way with the ladies. No, don't go getting the wrong idea now. Oh, it looks like we have another hit on our hands today. Madame Taruka's Eggbound Collection is now available anytime right here. We hope our viewers will come and give it a try. Until next time, bon appetit. They're serving Tatsuya's new dish. I think I'll give it a try when I have some time. Well, that's actually the first time I've ever run into one of Tatsuya's things. So, that was an unexpected surprise. But anyway, enough lollygagging. We need to go down south here. Oh. Sorry, lady. I didn't see you there. Oh, hello. Are you interested in broadcasting communications or becoming an announcer? Our store will give you specialized training. With a Sotenbori announcer store, right now we're offering a free introductory class. A free class? That's right. More than 90% of the students who graduated from our program have landed broadcasting or other voice-related jobs. We put together a rich curriculum which trains the broadcasting student in enunciation, intonation, dictation, and proper language usage. Are you interested in becoming an announcer? Me? Not really, no. Our course is perfect for anyone who wants to work in a voice-related field, such as voice actors, TV talent, narrators, presenters, etc. Oh, I see. A lot of those skills sound like they might come in handy for my line of work. Would you at least try our introductory class? It's completely free. If you have more time, you could take it right now. Well, you know what? Considering how my speech is, and the fact that I'm commentating right now, I reckon we should definitely take this class. We should take it right now for, your benefit. And maybe possibly my benefit. Alright, I think I'd like to give it a try. Wonderful. In that case, come right over this way, please. Thank you for coming. The class will begin momentarily. Huh? Am I the only student? Yes, I'm afraid no one else has expressed an interest at the moment, but you're in luck. Now you received all of the teacher's attention. Hello there. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Segusa, the headmaster of this school. Well, what a pretty young student you have found, Miss Fujimoto. Perfect for a career in broadcasting. Yes, forgive me. I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? My name is Fujimoto. And you are? Oh, my name is Haruka Sawamura. What a pleasant voice our young student has. And our curriculum could help you polish and refine your speech quality even further. Now then, Professor Segusa, if you would start the lesson. Alright, well, Miss Sawamura, it looks like you're the only one here, but let's begin, shall we? Yes, please. Let's begin with a lesson on proper language usage. As you know, many people use language improperly in their everyday lives. Of course, this doesn't pose much of a problem when speaking to friends or family, but it won't do for an announcer speaking on national TV. How embarrassing would it be to make a language mistake when speaking in front of millions? That would be pretty embarrassing, wouldn't it? So here is your first problem to consider. I will give you 3 sentences. You tell me which of them contains a mistake. So I choose the sentence that is incorrect? Precisely. Here we go. Which sentence has a mistake in it? He is just as tall as Alyssa and I. Alyssa and me did homework together. It's that one. Alyssa and me, that doesn't make any sense. That's an improper use of a personal pronoun. But just to make sure, this is as good as it gets for Alyssa and me. Yeah, no, it's the second one. I think number 2, Alyssa and me did our homework together, is incorrect. You're right. Very good, Miss Sawamura. Wow, you're very good at this, aren't you? I didn't think that one was very difficult. But I believe a lot of people wouldn't have known the answer. Right. The people who did their homework are the subject of the sentence, so the pronoun should be in subjective form. I, not me. You hear that kind of thing quite a lot, though, don't you? Yes, it's commonly used and readily understood, but still incorrect nonetheless. Let's continue on to the next problem, shall we? Now then, which one of these 3 sentences contains a mistake? I literally cried for an hour. I will do it regardless of the cost. If I'd known, I would have done it differently. It's the first one. No, it's the... If I had known, I would have done it differently. I literally cried for an hour. I'm pretty sure it's the last one. If I'd had known. It's I would have done it differently. Yeah, no, it's the last one. I think number 3. If I'd known, I would have done it differently. Jesus Christ, this is like school all over again. I mean, I'm pretty good with English. I mean, not speaking it, but with like general rules of English, so... I'm pretty sure it's number 3. Wonderful, you are correct. Oh, I'm so glad. Professor Segusa, would you explain what the mistake is? I'm afraid I'm not sure myself. Miss Fujimoto, I'm appalled. How could you claim to represent our school with such a shaky understanding of the language? Please forgive me. It should be would have, not would of. People do use would of, could of, and should of in colloquial speech, but they're incorrect. This is so interesting, isn't it? Let's keep going, shall we? Now then, which one of these 3 sentences contains a mistake? Oh god, really? I accidentally took the wrong bus. He made a complete 180-degree turnaround. I love fruit, e.g. bananas and grapes. He made a complete 180-degree turnabout. I accidentally took the wrong bus. I don't know. I accidentally took the wrong bus. I accidentally took the wrong bus. I'm pretty sure these 2 are correct. He made a complete 180-degree turnabout. I'm pretty sure it's the first one. I'm just going to say the first one. I don't want to waste too much time. I think number 1. I see. And what makes you say that? It should be accidentally, not accidentally. Oh, well done. You're exactly right. I'm very impressed, Miss Sawamura. Thank you. Well, that's enough of an introduction to proper language uses. There are other skills that need to be cultivated as well for voice-related work. But you are a very bright student of proper language usage, aren't you? You got all of the problems correct. Yes. I'm starting to worry there isn't much we can teach you at our school. Professor Segusa, what a thing to say. No, you're right, of course. There is plenty more to be taught, plenty. Let's move on to a completely different topic, shall we? Now, through the use of tongue twisters, we'll practice being able to speak rapidly yet clearly, an essential skill of any announcer. Oh god, okay, this is where it all goes downhill. That's right, clear, enunciation, and fluency are essential for any voice-related career. Yeah, you're telling me. Are you ready to start? I'll give you a tongue twister and I want you to say it as fast as you can. I'll start with one of the more common twisters. Seashells. Let's see. Oh god, I didn't even get a chance to see them. Yeah. Too slow. I'm afraid you took long enough, Mr. Armor. The point is to say it quickly as you can. Okay, right. Okay, yes, I think I was being too careful. Don't worry, Mr. Armor. If you keep practicing and study hard, you'll get there. Miss Fujimoto is right. Now let's try a different tongue twister, shall we? God damn it. This next one is also fairly well known. It's about Peter Piper. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Very good. Now say it again. Peter Piper picked a peck of fuck. I'm sorry. Okay, and then this one. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. You did it, Miss Sawamura. Well done. That was amazing. Oh, thank you. But this last one is going to be quite difficult. Okay, are you ready? And now for the finishing touch. This one's a little less common. Have you heard it before? It goes, many an anemone sees an enemy. And please note that it must be pronounced anemone. Anemone? There's those colourful sea creatures with tentacles, right? Many anemone sees an enemy. Okay, I'll do my best. This one. I think it's, yeah, this. This one. I was literally looking at the very last words of each one to see if it was an anemone at the end. I can't believe it. You got it exactly right. That was an incredible feat, Miss Sawamura. I can't believe it either. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm very impressed. You must have a natural aptitude for this kind of thing. That concludes our free introductory class. Thank you very much for coming today. Thank you for a very interesting lesson. You already possess some solid skills, but enrolling in our school will help you strengthen them. Are you interested in being an announcer? What do you say, Miss Sawamura? What a wonderful career that would be. But I really don't have the time for that right now. I only took the class because it was free. I know what you're thinking. Your life is so busy and ruddy and you just don't have the time. Yes, I'm afraid that's true. I'm sorry, but I can't enroll in your school. Not to worry. We also have a home study kit for busy students like you. You can train in your spare time. Pardon? There's a textbook of proper language uses and an anthology of 1,000 tongue twisters as well. It can be yours for only 500,000 yen. What? 500,000 yen? At least that's the usual price. But because you already have a solid foundation, we will give you a discounted price of only 490,000 yen. Oh no, Professor Sogosa, are you sure? That's far too much of a discount for these wonderful materials. But Miss Sawamura is truly special. She deserves this opportunity. What do you say, Miss Sawamura? You can't let this chance slip away. I don't have that kind of money. Think of it as an investment in your future. It might seem like a lot of money now, but the return will be well worth it. Both me and Miss Fujimoto think that with these materials you will learn the proper use of language and gain confidence in your skills. Me and Miss Fujimoto think? I thought you said that was incorrect. Shouldn't it be Miss Fujimoto and I think? Oops. Professor Segusa, what were you thinking? I'm sorry, but I don't think I have that kind of money. I'm afraid I won't be buying your study kit. But these really are wonderful materials, well worth the price. Do they contain example sentences such as me and Miss Fujimoto think? That was just a simple slip of the tongue on my part. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'll be going now. I really did enjoy your lesson, though. Thank you so much for your time. But...
Yeah.
Darn, I really thought we had her convinced. Well, I got 2,600 experience points either way, so... And you know what? I think that's a pretty good place to end it. So, in the next episode of Yakuza 5, we'll be continuing on our sub-story huntage, and hopefully we'll get them mostly done next episode. It'll probably take 2 more episodes, but hey, we got all the time in the world. See you guys then.